So Omarion does not mess with his former b2k bandmates. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. I mean, he had an awesome career. He was the guy that hit us with the touch. Touch was nice. I enjoyed that. I don't know what the name of the real song. I just know that one part. The old baby, by the way. That's all I know. Don't blame me. But according to this interview he had recently, he says that it's not beef. Let's read the quote that he said. I always will honor my group, my foundation, and where I come from. As far as personally, we don't have a relationship, he said during a recent visit to the Breakfast Club. So, he said Jay Boog showed up at a show and there's no bad blood. He said, here's another quote from him. He said, we chopped it up. So there will be a type of love there, he shared. We grew up together and we did something in all our lives that no one else did. So I think there's always an honor system there, he explained. Mm. Omarion and Lil Fizz first fell out after Fizz started seeing the mother of his children, April Jones. Now that was just nasty business. Nasty, nasty business. Because if I remember at one point they were trying to play like they were just friends, and Monique from Love and Hip Hop was really, really calling them out on it, like something ain't right about it. Then I think they just came out about it. Then Omarion was asked, and let's see.
Came public. How did you feel about it?
Um, I don't feel no ways. I don't feel any way about it. I think that if they're happy, you know, then they should be happy. You know what I'm saying? I think that I think they should change the narrative, um, because what they're doing. Well, first of all, let me just say, she's still the mother of my children. So, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, or I should say that when something affects her, it affects my kids, and that affects me. That affects me, my kids. But what she does is, live your life. You know what I mean? Live your life.
So yeah, that was basically how he felt about it. Um, Lil Fizz tried to apologize.
It wouldn't be right if I didn't take this moment, bro, to publicly apologize to you, man. I did some fucked up shit to my brother. Some snake ass shit. And I'm not proud of it, man. So I want to sit here humbly and sincerely apologize to you for any turmoil or dysfunction I caused between you and your family, bro. It's all good, man. Thank you.
Now, he only did this after April just kind of clowned his ass and started treating him out. See, the thing you got to look at here as a man is when you see a woman disrespecting another man, and you think you can line up and disrespect that man with that woman, and that man is a father of her kids, and you ain't fathered no kids with that woman, and she's just talking all wild and reckless about him, you know, and then, I don't know, you the homie, man. You was in a damn group with him. Like, you already knew she wasn't worth a damn. It was pitiful. Everybody had their homie that's always going after their old work. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that. You know what I mean? Like, everybody had a homie going after their old work. You know what I mean? Like, and this is just an example. Like, you know what I mean? And some situations it's cool or whatever. You know what I mean? But not all situations. Like, if that's somebody's baby mama, serious ass girlfriend, or anything like that. And sometimes it's best to just let those situations go. There's too many women in the sea. Because as you can see here, it kind of destroyed like something they built together. But of course, like let's just be real, like these boy bands are kind of thrown together. You know what I mean? I think in this case, some of them were family, but a lot of the times these boy bands are just thrown together. Like they're not really, really homies. that's something that happens over the course of them being a boy band. So yeah, I don't know. They was just playing in his face, and he got sick of that shit. And then he still had a pretty cool little career after that. Like while that was happening, he was still doing his thing, getting money. So anyway, by all means, man, no, yeah, I respect this. Don't make it nothing negative. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing negative. Just it is what it is. Like there's no real reason for you to talk to those guys. Unless y'all do like a reunion. And I think even at one point you had canceled the whole reunion tour on them and stuff over just not trying to deal with this mess. And I don't blame you, man. Like it's crazy, man. Fizz messed it up for everybody just trying to do some dirt you shouldn't have been trying to do. So we're gonna go ahead and respect Omarion for this and his decisions. Wish him the best moving forward. Hopefully he becomes a great legend. He's already really kind of a legend in my eyes. But you know he's still living. You still can see more work from him. So good shit.